Good afternoon, beer buffs. On this blisteringly hot day, I'm having myself a blood orange hard cider from Austin Eastciders. So let us get a refreshing pour on.
Right there, chaps. Billy Beggs here, down in Worthy. And I have to say, it's been bleeding hot down here as well. Oh, scorching, Scotch-chill. So I've been trimming the verges all day long, and I got myself a lovely pint of Scrumpy Jack. You can't beat a good pint of cider on a hot day like this after trimming the verges all day, chap. Oh, it's proper. So, there you go. Billy Pegs, Worthy. Cheers. Oh, proper job.
I'm ready for this in this hot weather. What is it today? I wrote it down. 35 right now. It was actually 36 or 37 yesterday. For May, come on. Get real. I'm glad I'm going overseas next month. Counting the days, only 2 weeks. 2 weeks until I'm back in Blighty. Derby Tap is a 5% and blood orange. So interesting. It's going to be nice. I stopped at the shop. I felt I gotta have a cider. I gotta have myself a cider. It's just too bloody hot, you know. So that's what I did, and I got myself a blood orange cider. Shut up. In a Derby tap. So this should be refreshing. And just for what's in it: Morrow blood oranges, bittersweet apples, and American dessert apples. So there you go. Let's see what we can pull, right? I mean, the nose straight away just screams apples. I've had East Austin ciders before because they're not sugar bombs. They're not overly sweet like some ciders over here. Actually, it's not sweet on the initial taste, but then there's almost an after taste of sweetness, and I guess that's where it comes from, the bittersweetness of it all, which makes sense. Clean, refreshing. There's a slight, it's not just apples, I'm picking up a little bit of a citrusy, I guess that's the apples filtering through. Yeah, that is nice. There you go. A can doesn't go far, does it, these days? Yeah, it's lovely. As I say, 5%, and it's yeah, I mentioned the ingredients. Okay, these planes are noisy today. It's like one after the other after the other. I guess everybody's traveling because of the heat, getting away to northern climes. No. So anyway, a bit about East Austin ciders. Talking about getting away, an English guy kind of set this up, or had the idea, set it up with somebody else. So it was set up by Ed Gibson from Bristol, no doubt, which isn't far from where I grew up in Wales. We used to go to Bristol a lot, actually. This guy's a noisy one. So we, as kids, we'd always go over to Bristol because it's basically just Wales. You go South Wales, go across the channel into Bristol immediately, and we used to go to Bristol Zoo as kids, so I know Bristol. My brother lived there for a while, so I know it quite well. So that's where he came from, and Bristol is in the West Country where a lot of the ciders are made. It's cider central, the West Country. So he bought another plane. It's like one, two, they're just one after the other. Sorry about that. What can I do? So he brought his encyclopedic knowledge of ciders to Austin. So from Bristol all the way to Austin, which is cool. I need to check this place out and pop in and say hi. So with Mark King, he brewed his first cider Gold Top in 2013. Incidentally, that was the year after I got here. So yeah, pretty much when I first got here, they were doing all this. And they are delivered to 40 states throughout the United States. So fair play, they've been kicking ass in Austin. My God, it's so noisy out here today with planes. It's crazy. One of the noisiest days I've ever encountered for planes. We're right in the airspace, I suppose. Can't hear myself speak. I can't hear the birds, which I can normally do, but I guess it's a busy day. This is lovely and crisp, and like I say, not too sweet as the can. Very refreshing. Yeah, but yeah, really quality cider. And like I say, there's a lot of breweries that do all kinds of what was that? Sorry, I'm bird watching as I'm doing beer reviews. Sort it out. A lot of ciders I've had over here are really sugary, and I tend to, and even the Strongbow, they do Strongbow Golden Apple, and it is very sugary. It's made specifically for the American market. Same with like Johnny Appleseed, Angry Orchard, Reds. But East Austin Ciders, Austin Eastciders, sorry, doing a quality job on that respect. I have to commend them. It's not those sugary delights that I guess most folks over here like. And like I say, I love Strongbow, and Strongbow is a good tart cider. And there's one place in Austin I can find it, but not very often. Other than that, it's very hard. I do navigate to Austin Eastciders. And you know, I'll be back home. I'm not sure I'll be down in the West Country. I'll be in West Wales, but I'll find some good ciders anyway. So anyway, back to this. Very good. Let's look at other beers that they do. Other ciders that they do. They are distinctively a cidery. One I've enjoyed over the years was a couple on here I've had before. Pineapple cider. Fantastic. It does actually taste rather tropical, and again, like I say, these aren't sugar bombs. They're perfect, you know, perfect tartness to them. So pineapple cider, check that one out if you can. Very refreshing. They do their original dry cider, which I really do enjoy. I often buy that. They have a Texas honey cider. I'm guessing it's made with honey produced here, but have a look out for that one. Can't recall if I've had that. Rings a bell. If not, I'll check it out soon. And they also do a hop cider, of all things. So that would be one to try out. And I love my hoppy beers. Well, not crazy hoppy, but I do love a good IPA with a bit of hoppiness to it. So a few different beers they produce. Going back to this. Quality. I'm going to give it a well-rounded 9. It is solid. It's a very good tasting cider. And perfect for this bloody hot day. Yeah, May, come on, you know, it's tough right now. Why is it so bleeding hot? I don't know. I did see on the news there's going to be possibly a bit of cold weather coming through, so we'll see. I tell you what, they must be doing aerial displays because there's 2 planes coming over right now. So they're going in circles or something. Obviously they enjoy this beautiful landscape and they're taking it all in, so maybe that's why. But anyway, it's a solid 9 on this blood orange Austin Eastciders. So check them out if you can. If you're in the area, you know, stop by. I intend to at some stage. I'm often in Austin. Yeah, so that is it. I'm not sure what I've got next week. We shall see. If it's this hot, maybe another cider. Who knows? But we shall see. Anyway, until then, folks, keep it crafty. Cheers.